If a woman can carry the word 9 months, it wasn't a woman that went to a man that went to these men, it was a woman. And she said to the men, she said, come and see a man which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ? And they went. Why did they go? Because the woman, she probably looked like something. I imagine she was not an ordinary looking woman. Then they went out of the city and they came unto him. Now look down at the 39th verse. Go to the 39th verse. And many of the Samaritans of that city believed on him for the saying of the woman. Many of the Samaritans believed on him for the saying or the testimony or the witness of the woman. Where were the men at? Which testified and told me all that ever I did. So when the Samaritans were come unto him, they believed him that he would tarry, besought him that he would tarry with them, and he abode there 2 days. So now they're getting to really learn about Jesus. They're spending some time with him. Look at here. And many more believed because of his own word. Get this, y'all. They have been introduced to Jesus by the woman. They spent some time with him. Now they believe more in him. They get to really understand. Go down just a little bit further. And said unto the woman, now ain't this typical of a man? And said unto the woman, now we believe. Lord have mercy. Now we believe, not because you told us. We don't want no woman preaching again. If I'm on my way to hell, I don't care who preaching to me. I don't want to sit up on the wall and tell me how. If I'm going to hell, preach to me. If I need to be saved, preach to me. Now we believe, not because of thy saying, for we have heard him for ourselves. And they have pushed the woman to the side. But guess what, baby? It don't matter if folk don't pat you on your back. It doesn't matter if you don't get any credit. As long as you tell somebody about Jesus, let them think they find out by themselves. Let them think. Says, we have heard him ourselves and know that this indeed is the Christ, the Savior of the world. Find here that this woman has given all she could give for Jesus. And now again we have a kingdom assignment. Again, and Jesus has told these men to go out and preach the word all over the world. That is a kingdom assignment. You are to listen. I preach because that is what God gave me to do. I hope and pray that God will save folk and they become a part of this ministry. But if they go to the other side of town, let God be glorified. Your assignment, our assignment, is not to fill up the church. Our assignment is to preach the good news of Jesus. Let God do what God does. And if you preach the word, the people will come. But the question is, who is Jesus? Jesus to you? Who is he to you? The woman said, I know who he is. Because he told me everything about myself. And to me, Jesus is Lord. To me, he's my hero.